Well, I've been grateful to have a place to stay here at my father's property. What was my father's property? It never really felt peaceful. My father first threw me out of the house back in 2012. Didn't want me around, was unhappy with me, didn't want to have a conversation, and didn't matter what anything I was doing. So, I listened. He said he wanted me gone. I left. Didn't speak to him for 9 years. No problem there. I started having issues with that man long before he threw me out of the house. The amount of abuse and bullying and trauma that I have experienced at the hands of that man and the rest of his family, the Williamson side. I only stayed here with my father after I tried not to be here anymore because I had nowhere else to go. I only stayed on my father's property because I had no other option. My father is not a good man. He's not. The amount of times my father has threatened to throw me out, has threatened to beat my ass, has all these things. Throw away my shit that's not even his. He doesn't just do this to me, he does this to everybody. And he's a terrible landlord. He was a terrible landlord. Fucker would steal the fucking thermostat off of the wall so people couldn't run the air conditioning in this 100-degree weather. He was also freaking restricting people to only using the short wash cycle. There's so many restrictions that this man imposed on the renters, which was illegal. This man is full of illegality. Gambling addiction, alcohol addiction, drug addiction, and just a poor man. And by poor, I mean illegitimate, indecent, rude, an asshole. It was walking on eggshells with this man. It has been my entire life walking on eggshells. I'm so glad he's gone. It'd be nice if he had actually died. The wrong parent did die, in my opinion. I've told him that before. I'm saying it again. Thankfully, I've learned all the lessons that I could with him being alive and his continual abuse that he likes to perpetuate. But I don't succumb to this man. Not anymore. This man has no control. This man has lost himself. He refuses to heal. And since he refuses to heal, I'm not going to contend with him any longer. I'm healing my shit. I know who I am. I'm happy with who I am. I am who I am because of him. But I am who I am despite him as well. I make my own decisions. I choose how I show up. And I choose to show up in a better manner than he ever did. I'm breaking the cycle. I'm breaking the generational trauma that is perpetuated through the Williamson line for generations. I'm not tolerating this shit anymore. Anybody that is going to choose to treat people as less than or bully and abuse them, I'm going to call them out. I'm not tolerating this anywhere in any aspect throughout my life. If I am around and somebody is mistreating another person, I'm speaking up. I'm so tired of this shit where people get away with mistreating others because that's just, people turn a blind eye and they don't say shit to it. I'm tired of not speaking up about things that are going on because that's what I was programmed to do. We keep everything silent and in the family. Yeah, fuck that. I'm done. We don't keep things in. We call attention to things that are inappropriate. And if you're being inappropriate, you're going to be held accountable for your actions. Not tolerating this mistreatment of me or anyone else around me. I am so tired of people treating others as less than just so they feel better about themselves. Or these people that perpetuate the trauma that they endured when they were younger, and they continue to project that onto others. I'm not allowing anybody to project their insecurities, their deficits onto me any longer. If anyone has a problem with themselves and they can't heal and face themselves in the mirror, that's not my concern. I'm not going to tolerate anyone treating me as though I am less than or beneath them. I'm not going to tolerate anyone treating anyone else as less than or beneath them. Treat people as equal and different because that's what we are.